Hey there, it's me, Katie-Beth again. And this week at Aldi, I found this exercise bike. It was $89, and it looks like you can fold it up pretty small, which is great because I don't have a ton of space. But I've been having a lot of problems with my feet, but I still need to work out. So I was hoping this would help out with that because most of the weight would be on my butt and not on my feet. So let's open this up and see what it looks like. Okay, before I rip it open, I'm just going to give you a quick overview of the bike, or the box. This is what it looks like. Oh, and these are the stat type of things on the other side on what it can possibly do. Okay, now opening it up, the directions were right there on the front of the box. I pulled them all out. There's the feet pedal, the butt thing, the steering wheel, and pedals. Oh, and what was really great about this one is that it came with all the tools you need. That's really awesome. So here's the main part of the bike. And then, of course, taking off the wrapper. I don't know how they knew I like to high-five things. So first I put on the pedals. Not the pedals, the foot thing. Basically the foot to steady it. And also, if you don't like doing picture-by-picture directions, there's just a general direction of where everything goes. So the next thing I did was try to put the pedals on, and it was super easy. You just spin them in. I actually have to put down the camera because it's not working that well. It was super easy to spin it in, but then you do have to tighten it with the wrench that it includes in there, which is great. And then there's the feet straps you just put on. I put it on the biggest settings. I have giganto feet. And then next you put the seat on. And as you can see, it just has the holes already for you to screw them in. You just screw them in there. And again, it was awesome because it came with the exact screwdriver wrench thing you need to use to screw those in. So next I put on the handlebar. And the handlebar, you have to connect the two wires, which was sticking out with a rubber band, which made it really easy. You just connect it and then stick it back in there. And then you also, the leftover screws, which are here, are what I use to actually steady the handlebars in there, I guess. You just screw them in. And it also came with its own batteries. You didn't even need batteries. So when I was done with all of this is the bike. It's in the standing up position still. And to make it go into the normal position, you pull out the pin. This is what the pin looks like in the standing up position. And then you pull it out, and it only stretches as far as it's meant to go. It doesn't let you go any further. Then you stick the pin in to stabilize it. And then you have it in the regular bike riding way of riding. I don't know how to say that. The bike is the way it goes to ride. And then I realized this is the part I forgot to do. It's putting the stabilizer in for the seat, because the seat can rise or go shorter. I'm putting it on the shortest setting there is. It's just those little holes, and then you screw this in to keep it in that riding height. And now I'm going to try it. So just pedaling along. Sorry, the camera's really shaky. Look, I can watch my tablet while I'm riding, so that's pretty cool. Let's see what settings we have here. You can look at time, I guess. Let's see. This is going to get really shaky with writing. But basically, you can see I can do the distance I go, the time it takes me to do it, how many calories I'm burning doing it. And then it also has a heart rate monitor thing on the handlebars. Okay, I wanted to show you how easy it is to take it from the normal riding position to the standing position. Sorry, this video is going to get a little shaky. Should have used a gimbal for this, but I was too excited to get this bike going. So this is what it looks like in the standing position. It's not a huge footprint. It doesn't take up a lot of room. And then you can just drag it along if you want. It kind of has wheels on it, but I'm not sure how well they'll work. But it's so light that it's really easy to drag, especially if you're on carpet like I am. And then I'm trying to open it back up again here, and I keep hitting the couch because I just kept hitting the couch with it. It's not that heavy, so it wasn't hitting it that hard. Then you just stick the pin back in it to make it riding length. So overall, I kind of really like this bike, and I'm excited that I got it. Once again, Aldi had some really exciting products. Thank you, Aldi. I'm going to maybe change into some workout clothes, so I'm not just like sweating in my Sunday church clothes. Oh, this is what I wore to church today. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. I don't know if anyone is actually in the market for one of these bikes, but it was under $100, and I seem to really be liking it, and I think it's going to help me out a lot. And because of my feet problem, it actually feels pretty great. It's not putting any pressure at all on my feet, and the butt part is really big and big enough to fit my butt on here really comfortably. And it's not like the exercise bikes at workout places or mountain bikes that have like the skinny little bike that hurts your butt. This one actually feels really comfortable. At least it does for now. We'll see how it does like miles and miles later. But thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great day.